It's the G to the U to the R to the U. So let's talk about the New York Football Giants, man. And my guy, Coach Joe Judge. He remind me of Judge Dredd. I don't know if y'all kids, y'all millennial, you might be too young, but there was a movie. The name of the movie was called Judge Joe Dredd. Judge Dredd. Sylvester Stallone, man. Y'all go check it out. Crazy motherfucker, man. Remind me of the Giants coach. He's a crazy motherfucker. So with that said, we're going to start with the New York Football Giants 2021 schedule. Week number 1, hosting the Denver Broncos. All right, so one thing I want y'all to know, man. The New York Football Giants got a real good. They got a good team, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Coach Joe Judge is a good coach. I was shocked because I thought he was one of those, cannibalized kind of coaches. Like, he's just gonna be eating everything up and then boom, he's done. But you know what? He actually know what the hell he's doing. And Patrick Graham is an up-and-coming defensive coordinator in this league, dog. I am a big fan of Patrick Graham, the DC for the New York Football Giants. So with that said, week 1, I expect a defensive battle against the Denver Broncos. I believe Vic Fangio and company going to have a top 10 defense, and basically comes down to the quarterback play, man. I don't know if it's going to be Drew Luck. I don't know if it's going to be Teddy Bridgewater. I don't know about Daniel Jones. I really don't know anything about this quarterback game, but I do know one thing: the New York Football Giants in week 1 should be able to take care of the Denver Broncos opening week. So go 1-0. Week number 2, Thursday Night Football, they travel to my Washington football team, all right? So it comes down to this, all right? I love my man Ron Rivera, and I like Joe Judge. So at the end of this day, I think Ron Rivera is a better coach than Joe Judge. We all saw what Ron Rivera did last year with the whole cancer situation, and the team still won the division. So now with a full, healthy Ron Rivera, I expect the football team to defeat the Giants week number 2 because of Ron Rivera. Week number 3, the New York Football Giants host the Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons are going to be rebuilding this year, so I don't have much to say. I don't think they're going to be as competitive. Obviously, offensively, they're going to be up there, but defensively, they got so much they need to do, man. So I expect the New York Football Giants to score the ball at will against the Atlanta Falcons week number 3 to get a W. Week number 4, they travel to New Orleans. Sean Payton always got something cooking up, man. One thing I can tell you about New Orleans, man, they're a hard start team. Sean Payton, you give him the whole summer, he's going to come up with a whole bunch of stuff, man. So I expect him to confuse Patrick Graham and defense, put them in a compromised situation. So I anticipate the New Orleans Saints to execute and get the W against the New York football team, man. Week number 5, the Giants travel to the Dallas Cowboys. I love the NFC East battles, man. The thing I love about the NFC East is like there's no home field, basically. Meaning, I don't care if we played in Dallas, I don't play if we play in New York, I don't play if in Philly, I don't play if it's in Washington. Like, you better come correct. And I think week number 5, the New York Football Giants are going to come a little bit more correct than the Dallas Cowboys. So put that W for the New York Football Giants, man. Because at the end of the day, I personally think Coach Joe Judge is a better coach than McCarthy. Yeah, you could say McCarthy got a Super Bowl and all this nonsense, but he got A-Rod and company. So at the end of the day, I think Patrick Graham and company and the defensive coordinator and the whole New York Giants coaching staff are overall better than the Cowboys coaching staff. Week number 6, they go to the Rams travel to New York, man. I remember this game last year. This was a hard-fought game last year, man. So with the infusion of Matthew Stafford into the Los Angeles Rams, so I expect the Rams and their defense, because tell the truth, Daniel Jones, man, he's a scary guy. He turned the ball over, so I expect a lot of turnovers created in this game, man. The Rams are a very good defensive team, especially getting the opposing offense to turn the ball over. So I look for Daniel Jones, who's a turnover machine, to do what he do, and for the New York Giants to lose this game versus the Rams. Week number 7, they host Matt Rule, my Carolina Panthers, man. Rule number 1, always like Matt Rule. Rule number 2, always follow rule number 1. But unfortunately, in week 7, in this rule, man, my man Coach Judd and Patrick Graham is going to have something I mean, he's gonna have something for what's his name, Sam Darnold. You all remember that whole I saw Ghost, game with Sam Darnold? Yes, Patrick Graham was in New England at that time, so best believe he knows what to do so Sam Darnold could see Ghost. So look for the New York Football Giants to get the W against the Carolina Panthers. Week number 8, they travel Monday night to the Kansas City Chiefs. Obviously, I respect Patrick Graham and the defense. I respect the preparation of Coach Judd and the New York Giants. I have high respect for the Giants coaching staff and organization. Trust me, man. But this is it's the roster-wise, they just don't have enough explosive players. I know you got Shaquan, and I know you got the rookie, but at the end of the day, they don't compare to the Kansas City Chiefs' explosive offense. And defensively, I don't think the Giants, as good as they are, but they don't have enough playmakers for them to really take advantage of the Kansas City Chiefs at this particular time. Week number 9, they host the Oakland Raiders. I mean, the Las Vegas Raiders. I don't give a damn if it's Oakland or Vegas. It's still the same old Raiders, right? The Giants are going to beat them because, to tell the truth, I don't think the Raiders are very good. Like, I don't know about their roster, dude. Like, I really don't know much about the Raiders roster, to tell the truth, man. I don't like a lot of things about the Raiders roster. I don't like a lot of it offensively. I don't like the skill positions. Frankly, I don't like anything defensively. And with that said, I don't like them winning this game. Mark this for the W for the New York Football Giants. Now, let's go to week number 11. They host the Tampa Bay. They travel to Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Monday night, man. It's a bad situation. The Bucs, obviously the Super Bowl champions. They're coming back with everybody on the roster, and which is a deep roster, which is a better roster than the New York Football Giants. So mark the L for the Football Giants after a bye. It will actually be a very, very competitive, close game now. Don't get it twisted, because Patrick Graham is going to have something planned for Tom Brady and company, man. Week number 12, the Philadelphia Eagles come to town. The Eagles and Jalen Hurts, man. The Eagles are not a good organization, to tell the truth. From how we rose from the GM to the head coach, I don't respect the Eagles. In fact, I'm going to disrespect the Eagles, to be honest with you. I think they're trash, to be honest with you. Die, Eagles, die. They're going to take an L week number 12, man. Week number 13, they travel to Brian Flores and Tua, I can't say his last name, and the Miami Dolphins, all right? So let's put it like this. This is going to be a good game. At the end of the day, I think Patrick Graham, once again, I'm giving the preparation to the New York Football Giants. I know Brian Flores and those guys are going to be prepared, but in this time, I know Daniel Jones is not the guy. I'm kind of iffy on Daniel Jones. I'm kind of iffy on Tua as well. But in this situation, I just feel like the New York Football Giants are going to be well prepared for this game. And I just feel like they're going to win a close game. And I just feel like Tua is going to make a mistake at the end for the New York Football Giants to win this and escape with a win in Miami. Week number 14, they travel to the Los Angeles Chargers, man. And like I might be the only one in football saying this. I don't know anything about Brandon Staley. Like I keep hearing all this rhetoric about the whole national media. Justin Herbert is gonna win the MVP. Justin Herbert, the darling team is the Los Angeles Chargers. Bruh, who the hell is Brandon Staley, dog? Like, do I need to do a special? Like, nobody knows Brandon Staley, dog. He can't coach. We don't know shit about this dude. Y'all stop acting like Justin Herbert is just gonna carry a rookie coach, dog. My bad. I'm just tired of the mainstream media talking all this nonsense. They don't even know who Brandon Staley is. And with that said, my Giants, they're going to beat the Brandon Staley, who I personally don't think is a good coach as far as at least this year. So look for the Giants to take that dub against the overrated Los Angeles Chargers, in my opinion. Week number 15, the Dallas Cowboys, man. They host the Dallas Cowboys. What did I tell you about the NFC East, man? It's a quirky division. It don't matter who has home field in this division, dog. You know what I'm saying? So I think the Cowboys are going to come back strong. Dak and company, this is when they come down revenge. They will beat the New York Football Giants week 15. Look for the Giants to take an L. Week number 16 at the Eagles. I'm telling you, the division is a funny ass division, man. This is the time. I see the Giants about to take a slide to finish the end of the season, man. The Eagles, this is how, I laugh at Nick Sirianni and the Eagles organization. Yeah, they're a joke to me, but it's still an NFC East. And for some strange reason, man, that Eagles-Giants football game is always a down and dirty football game, man. I don't know what about the Eagles and Giants rivalry, man. So with that said, I say the Eagles and Jalen Hurts probably gonna have his best game of the season, and he's gonna pull one out of his ass and defeat the New York Football Giants week number 16, man. The Giants gonna take an L in Philly the day after Christmas. Week 17, they travel to Chicago Bears. Ryan Pace and those guys, man, they coaching for their life, bro. You know what I'm saying? One thing I do know, Coach Joe Judd and Patrick Graham and those guys, they're not coaching for their life. You know what I mean? I know Ryan Pace and I know Matt Nagy are coaching for their life. So with that said, I'm going to give the lifeline to the Chicago Bears just because they have way more to lose than the New York Giants at this time. So I expect the Giants to take a close L to the Chicago Bears in week 17. Week 18, they host my Washington football team. The Giants, like I said, I don't like this game for us. I don't like this game for us. I really don't. I hate when my Washington football team play the Giants at the end of the season. I don't know why would they do that to us. It seemed like since I've been a Washington football fan, my whole life, you guys don't have to stat check me. I don't give a damn about the stats. I can tell about my own damn eyes. The Giants used to always whoop our ass, it seemed like, at the end of the season, my whole life. My whole life. You know what I'm saying? You can check the records. I know, because I cried many times. Many tears because of the loss to the damn Giants. So I don't care about your stats. I have my tears to show my stats and my damn pain. So with that said, the New York Football Giants are going to finish 9-8 in the division, man. 9-8 in the division. And this will be basically second place, exactly where they finished last year, man. So we'll be back with the Dallas Cowboys 2021 schedule prediction. This is Monday Morning Football with the Guru.